All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make homemade fish and chips.
Woohoo!
So that could be like a weekend treat maybe. Instead of going to the chipper, you could make your own healthier version. So we'll start with potatoes. She says.
If you've got the muscles to chop a potato, if not, come to us, we'll help you train.
You can make them like wedges or little chips, whatever you want really. I'm just gonna make little random shapes. So yeah, you want to do these first because these take longest in the oven.
What potatoes have you got?
I've got Maris Piper potatoes, but I don't know, I always get those. They're obviously
Your favourite potatoes?
my favourite potato of choice. And we don't have a deep fat fryer or anything, so we can't.
No deep fat frying.
No, no deep, just oven baking. I mean, this one potato is massive.
To be fair, I think that might be enough chips.
No, that we're gonna need another one.
Okay, so chop one potato.
Do you think that's enough? That looks like enough.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Chop as many potatoes as you think looks enough. Olive oil.
We're making this for two, hey?
Yeah. No, save 4.
Two.
Salt. We like quite a lot of salt. And pepper. You can put other spices on if you want, but I feel like just basic, nice, salty chips goes well for fish and chips. Okay, pop them in your oven first before you do anything else. Now we're gonna make our breadcrumbs. So if you've got any like leftover stale-ish bread, that's best. So this is from like a couple of days ago. So just if you've got a Maggi mix, then you can make your own breadcrumbs and do it this way. If you don't, maybe just buy breadcrumbs from the shop because you need something to whiz them up. So roughly just rip it up, put it in your Maggi mix, and then just blend it. Okay, breadcrumbs ready. So like fine breadcrumbs. Then you need a plate and 2 dishes. So you want to put your breadcrumbs in the like last dish, and then in your second dish you want to crack an egg. And I usually just add a little bit of milk just so there's enough, because you need to coat your fish in this. So whisk that together. Okie dokie. Then some flour, any type of flour, it doesn't matter, onto your plate. Okay, and then you've got your fish. We got this from the fish van, so if you try and get fish from your local fishmonger or fish van, then that's good. Then you usually get like, I mean, look at the size of it.
It's a haddock, isn't it? Haddock?
Yeah, we're doing haddock. You could do cod or anything really. So plenty of flour, because this is then what makes the egg stick to the fish. Oh, and on yourself. We don't do tidy cooking here. Okay, then into the egg. But all about. So coat it all with. Do you know the reason I do this is because Faye doesn't like getting hands dirty.
I don't do dirty cooking.
Okay, and then into your breadcrumbs. So you can just leave that one in there a second, and we can do this one.
Just let him chill. His little mate come and join him.
But at least you get like a decent size of fish. Sometimes when you buy them from the supermarket, it's like tiny. So make sure it's all coated in the flour. And then your egg. Like so. And then we'll take this one out. You can have some extra on the side if you need. Put that onto your first plate. Like so.
And then what? Wait until.
And then.
done?
Yeah, I would just leave these here to sit until your wash your hands until your chips are like 10 minutes away from being ready. So maybe we'll come back in 20 minutes, have a look at them, and then we can start frying our fish and doing our mushy peas. Okay, so
we're rolling.
Go away. So chips are nearly there, probably another 5-10 minutes. So big frying pan on, high heat with a big knob of butter. That's what we're gonna fry our fish in. And then a little saucepan, bring to the boil, and that's gonna be for our peas, to make mushed peas. So, a kind helper could collect some peas from the freezer.
Okay.
Once your pan and, oh, sorry. Not very good at this cook along thing. Once your butter is nice and hot, you get your fish that you
coated in breadcrumbs earlier.
Yeah, thank you. And you pop him in there, kind of.
You jumping about? You trying to see what's going on? You want fish and chips?
And you can just like, if a few's come off, you can
smash them on the top.
Stick a few on there. There we go, rough and ready. Then, wait, I just need to wash my hands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Start recording. Okay, go.
Then get your peas.
What do you want? Your peas? Peas?
Peas.
Your petit pois?
Peas. Petit pois. In they go. How many peas do you want?
We like peas.
Oh, that's a big bit.
Great source of vitamin C.
Okay, I think we got a lot of peas. Maybe a few too many.
Peas in the pan.
Peas in the pan. And then they can just simmer away nicely. And then we just keep an eye on our fish. A few minutes and then flip them over. Okay, so time to flip. You can kind of see that it's cooking up the side. Just there. So this could be interesting.
Are you flipping skills? You not do it like a pancake? Ooh, should look at that.
So yeah, it should look golden.
That could be my one. Oh yeah.
So a few more minutes on each side. And then we're just waiting for our peas to cook as well. Okay, so peas are cooked. So just whilst that fish is finishing off, we'll drain them. And then just put them back in the pan. And you want some salt, some pepper, some lemon juice, and pause. A bit of butter, which I don't have. And a bit of butter. And a potato masher. And you literally just gonna mash them.
Mash your peas.
Mash your peas. Until they come together. Okay, so everything is ready. So fish, chips, peas, mushed. So now we will plate them up. Fish the size of your plate. It's a good job, it's good for you. And then some chips.
And some peas.
And some
there you go.
peas. And this is your homemade version of fish and chips.